back to the movement. This is Courtney McManus, your co-host here.
And this is Joe Tracey, and I'm thinking about you.
Oh.
Joey T in the place to be. Let's get it, baby. It's Moose, the other host, your friendly neighborhood Moose with the Movement Podcast. Let's hit it.
Ooh, today we got a special star guest joining us.
Rock star Joey T.
Better buyer.
Oh, jeez.
Bail bondsman.
Entrepreneur.
Joey the Terminator, if you will.
Gary V ain't got shit on GD.
Thank you so much for being here, Joe.
How are you? How's everybody doing today?
We're good.
We started this a little quick.
It is.
This went quick.
This went
quick
in there,
okay.
man. That's how we do it. That's how life goes. You just
All right,
pop
awesome.
right in.
Yeah.
Life goes by fast.
It
I'm
does.
definitely with it.
Hell yeah.
So let's. So we're here.
Yeah.
Definitely got a lot of takeaway today. Moose starting his day with a kombucha.
That's how I roll, baby. That's how I roll.
First thing I learned of the day, I think that's a transition I'm going to make moving forward.
To kombucha?
Maybe cut coffee out. How do you feel?
I personally, coffee gives me the poo-poos, so I tend to drink kombucha in the morning just to kind of get that going. My gut has got some stomach issues, digestion, all that stuff. Yeah, so probiotics is the way to go. Not sure if in 2021 I'll have turned into a full bottle of kombucha by then, because you are what you eat, my friend.
And I'm definitely a all-you-can-eat sushi buffet at this point. A lot of sushi.
I feel like sushi's a good move.
I don't think so.
I love sushi.
I love it before I get it, but after I eat it, I'm always
You're a big
disappointed.
Pokimoto guy, too, I feel like.
Pokimoto.
All right, we're talking foods, but this is what we're going to start talking about. Joey T in the place to be. His day, his routine, how he starts it off. How do you go, Joey? Tell us how it is.
Joey, tell us how you are.
So I've been starting the day. I've been starting a little earlier, and that's actually one of my things for this year is I want to start the day a little bit earlier.
Okay.
Moose, on the other hand, is up. What time, Moose?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock in the morning. How about you?
6 o'clock. He's got me beat.
6 o'clock. Jeez.
We try to get up early.
Better. I really got to be better.
What time do you get up, Joe?
7:15 I did today.
All right.
Yeah.
That's for me. That's like 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's good though. Are you consistent with that? You consistently get up?
Yeah,
around
the
that
past
time?
2 weeks I've been pretty consistent.
Okay.
You go to sleep late?
I go to sleep late.
What are you doing late at night? We're all dying to know what you're doing.
I've been watching a lot of movies, to be honest with you.
Yeah?
I just watched Kill Bill.
Oh,
It's a great movie.
Good movie. You never seen Kill Bill before?
Never seen Kill Bill.
Wow. Let me tell you something about Quentin Tarantino, bro. That's my guy. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, I watched it on the plane on the way to LA or the way back. Unbelievable movie.
He's real good. He's got a lot of good movies. And there's a lot of good movies out there if you take the time to watch them. I know the one is Heat. You ever see Heat?
I have seen Heat,
Heat
bro.
is a great movie.
Bro, Heat's a great movie. Dude, Joey Tracey with the movie critic.
So I've been trying to scale back with the late night drinking and
Okay.
substitute it with some classic films.
I like it.
Good move.
Like it. Educational sometimes.
Yeah,
Motivational.
to be honest with you, yeah.
That's
I do
good.
try to always learn at night.
Yep.
I like it.
That's my time where usually I'll watch podcasts and watch Quentin Tarantino movies and
yeah.
definitely it's a good takeaway at night.
That's a good time to wind down and kind of reflect, like we were saying before. So that's great. Good routine move.
What time do you cut your day out? You picking up calls all hours of the night?
Dude, we got a Realtor.com lead in at 11:30 at night last night.
Yeah.
And I immediately this never stops. Business is 24/7. You know that when it comes to
No.
this game too.
To be honest, I used to be like that. I don't like it. After a certain time, I don't pick up the phone.
So what works
Break it
for you,
down.
Joe? What
So everything's
is
systemized.
okay?
It's a system. So if Jeff Bezos, all these, how do you say his name? Bezos.
Bezos.
Yeah.
Bezos.
So yeah.
Bezos.
So all these guys, they
Hopping in the
have
bed
24 hours in the day. We all have the same 24 hours.
Yep.
And a big part of that is delegating, kind of and systemizing the day. In order for it to, to really maximize the day.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! And your dad ran for mayor.
He ran for mayor. Yeah.
Big
So
Steve.
yeah, he did. He's doing his thing over there. We're all.
So for those of you who don't know, Joe is from East Haven. He's an East Haven connoisseur, I guess you could call him.
Native.
We talked a little bit about how East Haven is arguably one of the most haunted towns in all of America. So have you ever had any ghost encounters while living over in East Haven?
No, but if you did, they'd probably have like hair gel and would be in like an El Camino or something.
Well, yeah, it's the Guido capital of the world.
It is a good guy.
I'm pretty sure I saw an El Camino one time with no driver. So I think I actually would agree on that. I never thought about that. Yeah, it just happened to be where I was born. And
where you stayed.
Yeah, I'm staying there now, but I'm thinking of making a move.
Where are you going to move to?
Well, my business, I can do it virtually.
Okay.
And I kind of have systemized it so I'm able to do that.
Right.
And, I want to see the world. I never, like we were just talking, I never been outside the country.
Yeah.
And that would be interesting to try to run my business for like a month, in another country or even on the West Coast. So that's kind of, that's what my goal is.
Right.
And, a big thing is staying goal orientated. Like you guys know, you guys are very
For sure.
goal orientated. You guys wake up like in the morning, like, what's going through your head in the morning?
Money, 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 money.
I was about to say that. Wow, that's wild. That's literally exactly what's going on.
Funny if we both sang it at the
bag
same
is
time.
the bag's on the mind.
The bag is always on the mind. But this is the biggest thing is, you know what? You wake up, and I just try to get ready to go. I just try to say, to make today better.
I think in real estate, it's really easy. You make your own schedule in real estate, right? So it's really easy to kind of fall behind and, go get lunch, go shop, and go do whatever you want to do. So you're right. It's accountability. You have to stay on top of yourself all day long, and you have to really make sure you're being consistent and maintaining those goals, I guess, because how else are you going to do that if you're sitting at home on the couch? So.
That's right.
Yeah.
And again, that's the thing. Maintaining the consistency is so key to all
It's so
of this.
easy to just, finish your day and then go home and hit the couch for the rest of the day and be like, I'm done. I'm not answering phones after 5 o'clock. So,
which is why I think, and I want to hear more about your system and how you break it down. Because again, like I said, lots of people are sitting there being like, why would you ever pick up that phone call 11:30 at night? I might do that whole thing because realistically, I should be sleeping, right? I should be getting my day prepared for the next day and, winding down on that end of things.
Right.
But I find it beneficial to keep my line open 24/7 because essentially I'm that first person to get in there, and hopefully that individual takes away from me like, oh, this person's always ready to work. That's not always a good thing.
No, it's not.
That's literally not always a good thing.
It is, though. It works for you, though. But that's the system that works for you is just the relentless grind.
Yeah.
What is this?
ferocious content.
Ferocious content. We're here. The relentless grind is brought to you by ferocious content.
Oh hell yeah, I like that.
Look at this
The
studio.
plug. Right. So how about this? What are your inspirations? What do you got in terms of your inspirations? I know you said your dad.
So I'm always receiving information. We're always receiving information. The person you are last year might be a lot different than the person you are this year. And in fact, the person I was last week or even this morning might be different than the person I am today. And I'm all about easy come, easy go. So now that I'm able to systemize things and I'm kind of able to work on my business instead of like working in it as much, I try to just be easy come, easy goes. Easy works for me.
Right.
I try not to over complicate things. I try to make easy systems. Yeah. And as far as inspirations, you always have people that you look up to, and people that are mentally in a great place that you aspire to be. And it's not always with money. I have an Uncle John who's like 85 years old, and he's not rich, but the guy's like has his health, has like silk suits to the max, like lives his life, enjoys his life. So like I do take away a little bit from Uncle John. And I also take away from my, I have friends in real high places that I also, take a lot from. And then I take the time to educate myself. Right. And, just as much as I spend in my business, when I close those doors, and like I said, at a certain time, I'll use that time to learn, learn the most innovative ways that's coming out. Right. And if I'm not good at that innovative technique, it's finding the person that is the best of that.
So delegating
smaller margins. I don't need to make 100% of profits. Right. I'll make 30% of profits. As long as I could grow it, work on my business, and then just do less, like be less involved. Right. So because the goal, like I said, my strategic goal is to be able to be in different places and run a business, multiple businesses. Right.
And you do have multiple businesses.
Well, right now it's just one. So we have the home flipping company that we're doing in Georgia, and we're buying houses here in Houston, Texas, and a few other states we're working on. But I'm starting a data company pretty soon. Okay. That's like my next venture.
Alrighty.
And,
starting a dating company.
Data company. Data is like.
Oh, I think you said a dating company. Yeah. I was like,
maybe and I wouldn't limit myself. I wouldn't limit it.
I
maybe I would use the data for dating.
Hey,
data for dating.
Data for dating.
Oh, I should have
Yeah.
said that.
Yeah, we should save that.
That's a real good one.
So one of my big questions for you, Joe, is whenever you walk into a room lights up, you're the happiest guy in the room. How do you always make the best out of sometimes not so positive situations? Like you were just showing us some voicemails earlier, and you're laughing about them. Some people would actually take that home with them, and they would cry because of what the people say to you. But we're laughing about it.
It's
so
a big
how do you
game.
stay so positive? Maybe we could share one of those voicemails.
I have a good experience that I can actually touch upon. That's with Courtney.
Yeah.
Courtney was having like a housewarming party, and she had like an older TV. Like wasn't the sexiest TV in the bunch. And she had this beautiful. So she got a beautiful condo, and like that she just bought, and we were all ecstatic for her.
Yeah.
And she goes to hang up this old dinky TV, and it cracks.
Yeah.
All right. And she was like real upset about this
I was
TV.
pissed.
And I'm like, Courtney,
So
you have
mad.
this beautiful home.
Yeah.
And like, you could buy, I would think you could buy a few more TVs.
Yeah.
A new TV. If you have to finance it, I'll help you. But you can't get caught up over the
small
fucking TV breaking.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna swear because it's like it's a fucking TV.
And I was so upset.
Unless you're watching Kill Bill all day, I don't see a reason to even need the TV. Great
Tarantino,
movie,
baby. So
great
good.
movie.
So
Again.
good.
It's a
So
good,
good.
It's a good one.
You guys see Kill Bill too, man.
I know it's a package.
Yeah.
So he actually filmed them both as one movie.
Yep.
But they wouldn't let him release them, so it's like he had to let them out.
Oh yeah.
I'm like weird with like little things. I looked that up. I'm like, why is there 2 Kill Bills? Like I'll be like, you don't ever Google weird things?
Oh, dude, I Google weird things all the time.
You a weird Googler?
Not as weird as Moose, but yeah, I'm a weird Googler.
I want to think I think I Googled something crazy this morning. What did I Google?
Like, where's the cast from That's So Raven? Like, where are they now? I want to know. These are questions I want to know.
Googled how to tell if flounder is bad.
Why did you? Oh, because you're making flounder.
How to tell if flounder is bad.
How do you tell flounder's bad? I'm
It's
curious.
slimy and smells like fish.
Yeah, flounder. Yeah.
Go figure.
Yeah.
I ended up throwing out my flounder and getting some new.
Yeah. Throw the flounder away.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I was saying, how do I stay positive? It's all about the takeaway.
Yeah.
You could have a really positive situation, and you could also not get anything off.
Yeah,
of it.
yeah.
Like I had a friend that won. Like he won one of his fights. He's like a boxer or something. And I'm like, what did you take away from it? He's like, nothing. I'm like,
That.
I was like upset. I was like, what do you mean you took away nothing? I'm like, like he's like, I took away nothing. I'm like, there's so much you could take away from that. I'm like, there's so much you could take away from losing too. If you lost, like there's a lot to take away from losing.
Right.
And there's a lot to take away from really anything you do. Like, I didn't go to college. I didn't go to I go to YouTube University. Really, I learned a lot on YouTube, like a scary amount on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
We just purchased a Grant Cardone training video that we give to all of our guys before the day starts.
Yeah.
Really?
Fires you up,
Yeah.
It's like a $10,000 training program, but it's literally worth its weight in gold.
I went to a 10X conference and
It
was good.
He's a real sharp guy.
Oh yeah.
You're a real sharp guy, Joe.
Yeah, I'm not. I try.
Look at him blushing.
Sharpie.
Yeah. So like I said, you stay positive. It's all about. It's not even so much who you're around; it's who you're not around.
That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah.
Keep your circle tight.
Yeah. It's not like I'm friends with everybody. Just I don't stick around people that are not in the same,
Wavelength.
Wavelength. Just it's all right if you're not in the same wavelength. Just think you're going to be there one day, or give me something. You know what I mean?
Right.
Motivation.
I'll take a stray dog in and try to
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't I'm not about the where you are now. Where do you want to be?
Yeah.
And if you don't want to
yeah.
be anywhere, it's like then what are we doing? You know what I mean? Like you don't have to be in a great position to want to make yourself better.
All right. I think we got to slowly start wrapping this one up. But thank you so much for being here, coming out.
We did it. We made some moves.
We made the moves.
We made all the moves.
The moves were made.
And,
Good stuff.
All right. Thank you guys all for subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, viewing, telling your friends.
Bring it on, baby.